Hey, what? I think I hear a phone ringing, and it sounds weird.
Oh,
It must be coming from down under.
it is indeed from Down Under, Pish. It's our good friend Jay from Orlando Magic Player History. And if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out his YouTube with tons of great videos on each individual player that have played for our storied franchise, the Orlando Magic. And now we hope you enjoy the game, Court Cousins Down Under. Our next segment is a very special one, Pish, with a very special guest. None other than our good friend Jay from Magic Player History. Welcome to the show, Jay.
Hey guys, how you guys going?
Well, we're doing well. We already checked in for our Franz's Feelings check-in. And since you're a guest on our show, we want to know how you're doing, Jay. So how you doing today for the Franz's Feelings check-in?
You're our first two-time guest, Jay, so you got to nail this because you got to off all the rust the first time. Let's hear the Franz feelings.
Guys, I'm definitely feeling part of the team today. So for my Franz's feelings, I've got this nice pic here of Franz. He's given the high five to Dell, and he's feeling part of the team. So happy to be back on the show and looking forward to having some fun with you guys again.
Virtual high five, sir. Thanks for being here. This is cool.
Yeah, we're definitely excited to have you on here, Jay. You are a part of the team for sure. We've been talking about doing something like this for a while. So let's get into it. This is your baby. So why don't you lay it on us? What's the concept you have here?
So I know you guys are degenerate gamblers, and you guys love your
guilty.
The Court Cousins Championship, where you guys are fighting for the belt there. Kyle, yes, you got your current belt holder. And, during the off season, I think you don't really have the opportunity to play off for the belt there. So I thought I could come up with something where, you guys like your over-unders. So we're going to go with some Magic historical line setting. And you can one of you guys will set the line, and you can either take the over or you can go Magic Down Under.
Down Under.
You know what I'm getting vibes of?
What's
that is our championship belt, and in a lot of wrestling circles they'll have like a United States championship as like their secondary belt. We got to get an Australia championship.
Oh, belt. This is the Australian belt.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking out loud. I like to do that on the show.
That's good spitballing, Pish. We'll see where that
Then we have a
goes.
record of my ideas.
We got to make this a regular thing with Jay, and we can have the Australian belt.
Yeah.
Pretty much you just got to slap a kangaroo on that belt, and it's an Australian belt. That's all you got to do.
All right. As long as you make the stereotype jokes, it's not racist, right? He can do it. He's Australian.
Maybe we could just get a fancy boomerang. Too far?
I just parked the kangaroo out front after I rode here this morning, so we're all good.
Have you ever fought one? I know they're quite vicious.
I haven't come across too many, to be honest.
All right, good. That's good. Yeah, I don't think you want to be a part of that.
Real assholes, kangaroos.
I'd be the boxing kangaroo is a bit of a misnomer. I'd be much more worried about their feet.
Yes, agreed. I feel like dolphins are kind of like the dicks of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like I feel like maybe kangaroos are that in Australia.
The assholes of the outback.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got a 7-game series, as it were, for us, right, Jay?
Yeah, best of 7. It's just like the playoffs. So we haven't sort of been in the playoffs for a little while. Hopefully, Paolo might lead the way back there, but we can remember what a 7-game series feels like. Hey, so
Paolo.
Kyle, you're the current belt holder. Is that right?
Yes, that is true.
So what I was going to do, I was going to give the first question to you, and then I was going to have you set the line, and then Pish would have the opportunity to go over or under. There is obviously a chance that when you set the line, you get the number perfect, and then whatever Pish picks doesn't matter. So
right.
If you are knowledgeable enough to,
so get ready, Pish.
Okay.
If you're knowledgeable enough or lucky enough to hit it on the head, then Pish can still pick, but it's not going to matter.
All right. Lay it on me, Jay. What do you got? I'm excited.
Let's have it. I'm ready.
Question 1 for our Magic Down Under challenge here. So you've got to set the line here. How many Orlando Magic players have ever competed in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest? So what is your number? Set the line.
The number of players, not the number of times,
Not
right?
the number of times, number of different Magic players.
Well, 3 obviously. 3 come to mind right now. I got Aaron Gordon, Dwight Howard. Or did Shaquille O'Neal do it? He must have. Yeah, I'm not looking at you, Peach. T-Mac must have done it as a Magic, maybe. I'm going to say that's 4. Peach is shaking his head no.
Or was I shaking my head yes?
I'm going to go with 4, Jay. I'm going to go with 4.
You're setting the line at 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
Peach, do you want to go over? Oh, don't even want to consider down under.
Wow.
All right.
Over.
Over. So Peach is correct.
Yeah. There's a lot.
The number is 7,
6.
Peach. How many
Oh,
can you read?
Okay.
I thought it was 6. I had Nick Anderson, Cole Anthony,
Oh, I forgot about Cole.
Dwight Howard, Aaron Gordon. Man, there
Yeah,
was
you
another
said
guy
that.
that was like, I don't, like a bum.
Did T-Mac do it as a Magic?
T-Mac didn't do it as a Magic player.
As a
though.
Raptor.
Yeah, he did it as somebody else. Who are the other 3? Who were the other 3?
So Victor Oladipo did it.
Right,
right. We had Darryl Armstrong. We love Darryl, but it wasn't his most impressive performance in the dunk contest. They had a weird format that year where you kind of had to do as many dunks as you could in 2 minutes.
Oh.
And,
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he only
They
actually
need
got
something
one
to
dunk
spice up
in
that dunk contest, so
he only got
maybe
one
go back
dunk
to
to
that.
go down in 2 minutes.
Ooh, no wonder it's forgettable.
He threw up the famous layup at the end of the 2 minutes. It's the famous layup in the dunk contest. And our very first player to ever be in the dunk contest was our former GM, Otis Smith.
Oh, I didn't realize Otis did it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was our very first Magic man in the dunk contest.
I don't mind standing corrector when my line was down under the total. You know,
Yeah.
it makes me feel kind of good that I.
Yeah, when
Learned
I
something.
quickly counted at least 5.
Yeah.
And I was pretty sure there was at least 6. So once I heard you say 4, I was like, hey, let's just put the arrow
I
up.
should have
Let's
upped
not-
it. Okay, now
We
I'm
got a
ready. Now we
1-0
know the
lead.
game.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got the rust knocked off. It's been a while since I've been a degenerate gambler. Jay, shoot
All
it to
right,
Peach
so
now.
Peach, you're up 1-0, Peach. I'm gonna send this question to you.
All right.
And you've got to set the line this time, and then Kyle's gonna pick either over or under.
Okay. I hope
So
it's under.
how many total playoff series have the Orlando Magic won?
Nice.
How many total playoff series? You've got to set the number here.
Jay, not many lately.
Not many lately. It's been a while.
No, you have to go back. This is really player history right here.
It is. Let's see.
Got to set the line. What do you think?
Is it 8?
Doing the maths in the head.
Doing
Yeah.
some math. I'm gonna say 13.
13. Interesting
Or,
line.
or as you would
All
say,
right, so
13.
Kyle, are we gonna go over, Kyle, or are you going down under on this one?
I'm going down under.
He's going down under.
Yeah, 13 seems a little high.
The answer is 11. So you've got
Oh, damn
it.
it.
11.
I think you just wanted to. I think Peach just wanted to say 13.
I wanted to say 12, and then I was like, I better just tack another one on. We may have won one that I'm not thinking of.
All right.
We've been to the finals twice. You got to win 3 times to get
Right.
there, so that's a big chunk.
Absolutely. So that's 6 of them. We went to the finals twice.
And the year before, in '94, we went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
We've
That's right,
lost
that
in
was
the
2
Eastern
more.
Conference Finals twice. Once with the Shaq team, once with the Dwight team.
Dwight,
so
so
that
that's-
brings us up to 10. And
Yeah.
then we lost in the second round in 2007-08 with the Dwight team. So
Okay.
that makes us 11. So
Okay.
All right.
haven't won a playoff
Yeah.
series since we lost in the Eastern Conference
I know.
Finals in 2010. So it has been a while.
Mhm.
It has been a while.
All right, well, we're even at 1-1, so it's good for drama.
So I'm trying to mix the questions up a little bit so you can see some will be team-oriented, player-oriented, some will be statistical numbers. So this one is for you, Kyle. So we're looking for the number here, setting the line.
Okay.
What is the Orlando Magic franchise record for the most steals in a season?
Oh, shite. Most steals in a season? A total number of steals? I don't even have any point of reference for that. Damn Damn. Okay, wait. No, I do have a point of reference. I can do this.
Well, if somebody averages steal a game.
Averages, right. I'm thinking about, Chuma averaged around 1.75 or something maybe this year. He was up over 2 for a little while there, but he must have sunk down. So on average, a good defensive player is between like 1.5 and 2. An above average defender would probably be averaging 2 to 2.5 maybe a game.
A lot of maths.
There's a lot of maths. I'm an English teacher, Jay. What the hell? All right, so that's about $1.60 of steel.
You need a piece of paper and some scrap and carry the one over there, or what? Set the line, man.
I'm gonna say $1.60. I'm gonna add some on top.
Okay.
I'm gonna say $1.70.
Okay. I'm gonna take the under here.
You're going down under?
Down under.
Down under. Well, Pich, unfortunately, you have underestimated the great man, Anthony Penny Hardaway.
Yes.
Who, in his rookie season, went for a franchise record 190 steals, which is still the franchise record. That was in his rookie season, 190.
Wow, that's solid.
Yeah. The reason why I know this is because I'm right in the middle of making that Penny Hardaway YouTube video, which is a monster. It's a really big-time video for my YouTube channel, and going through all the different machinations of how we select, what happened with the draft, how we selected him. His contract signing was really unique, and obviously everything that he went through with his career with regard to injuries and everything like that. So yeah. I'm knee-deep, pun not intended, with Penny Hardaway stuff at the moment. So I came across that one, and I thought it was
knee deep. You've outdone yourself, and 3 great questions to start it off. These are all good ones.
And this is a good time to plug Magic Player History a little bit.
Absolutely.
We're in the doldrums of the off season, ladies and gentlemen. If you still want some amazing Magic content and there's not enough news out there for you, this is a good time to go into the discography, if you will, to go through the bins and look at Magic Player History and some of the awesome videos about the histories of all the Magic players that he's already compiled on his channel, Magic Player History.
Go back and look at how short the shorts were, how bushy the mustaches were, and just enjoy the old footage from Sunshine Network. It's a good time.
how long those mid-range 2s were back in the day.
Oh man, those are called kill spots nowadays. It used to just be the elbow jumper, but now it's something completely different. All right, let's have question 4, Jay.
All right, so Kyle got that one right. So Kyle's up 2 to 1 here. All right. So the question here is for Pich. Pich, you're going to have to set the line here. We're dipping back into Magic history for this one as well. So we all know that Scott Skiles set the NBA record for most assists in a game, right? And I'm not going to throw you a softball here, Pich, because we know it was 30, right? We know Scott Skiles, 30 assists in the game. You already know that. I'm not giving you guys the softball. Okay. I want to know, how many assists did he have at 3/4 time in that game? So 30 at full time. How many did he have after 3/4?
I feel like I knew this at a time, not too long ago, but I'm not sure.
When you were like 14 too, right?
I am going to go with 19.
19. All right. So Kyle, you've got the choice here. We're going over, or are we taking the down under?
Such a juicy line.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's pretty much
he doesn't even want to bet on it.
He needs to get a whole third of that record in 1 quarter. That must have been a monster quarter. I was not in attendance at this game. I'm going to go over. Maybe he had like 21, 22.
All right. Well, we all know what happens in a playoff series when someone goes up 3-1. They take a commanding lead. And Kyle, you have taken a commanding 3-1 lead here. He had 24 at 3/4 time.
Okay.
And what's very interesting about this game, for me anyway, assist number 29 came with about 7 minutes to go in the final quarter.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think the Magic were ready to pull him out of the game, but they realized, he's at the NBA record. We'll just leave him in there for another couple of minutes just so he can get number 30. And then all of a sudden, Jerry Reynolds just started driving to the bucket, getting fouled, and all of a sudden the assist went away. And it wasn't until the final seconds when Jerry Reynolds finally realized, oh, I got to toss up a jump shot here, and we finally got that 30th assist. So very interesting. So early in the fourth quarter, yeah, he racked up 5 assists, quick smart, but he had 24 at three-quarter time, which at that time the Orlando record was 19. And so that's where maybe you got the 19 from, Pich. So he broke the Orlando record during the third quarter. And then he had 24 at the end of the quarter.
You're giving Pich an out there. You're giving him way too much credit.
I do remember there being a long wait, and I remember they wanted to pull him out of the game, because we're winning pretty good in that game. So there was really no reason for him to be playing other than the fact this record was up for grabs. And then I do remember, he kept passing to Jerry Reynolds, and he was just kind of black holing it and, taking out. And it's like, hey, man, we're trying to do a thing. And it's like no one told him. Nowadays, guys will, miss on their own shot just to grab a rebound to get a triple-double. And back then, Jerry just didn't know about that. He just was like, I don't know, man. I'm just filling it up here. I'm having a day right now.
Well, not part of the game today, but one of the most infamous triple-doubles in NBA history was the Anthony Bowie triple-double. And if you guys don't know the story of that one, I would recommend heading to my YouTube channel to watch the Anthony Bowie video, which will give you the full story on how that very unique triple-double came about.
I remember that video, but I won't spoil it. Go watch it. Anthony Bowie is one of my favorite players back in the day. Just a good role-playing guy, and that's a fun one, so check that out. All right, well, I'm ready for number 5. I got to get 3 in a row here to pull the comeback. It can be done.
It's not looking good. All right, Jay, lay it on me.
3-1 here, Pich, so I'm going to stay in your era, Pich, and give you a bit of a shot on this one, all right? So you've got to set the line here. We're going to stay...
Well, I'm setting the line on this one, right, Jay?
Early on in Magic history.
Kyle's setting this line.
Pich is setting the line on this. Pich is setting the line on this.
Okay. Oh, you've designed them for each
Oh,
of
I
us.
see. All right.
No, I haven't, but I'm just going to select from the remaining pool of questions to give Pich a chance to stay in it because he's down 3-1, and if he goes down 4-1, it's all over. So, Nick Anderson, we know Nick Anderson was Orlando's first ever draft pick.
Yes.
What number selection was he in the 1989 NBA draft? Line here. Do you know it? Can you hit it on the head and take Kyle out of this question?
I'm going to go with 11.
Kyle, are we going over here or are we taking down under? Down under. Well, it's irrelevant. Pich hit it on the button.
Damn it!
It is 11.
Yes.
It is 11. So you stay alive, Pich. You're down 3-2.
I've studied the back of many a Nick Anderson card, and I've seen that there a time or two. Because I always remembered being kind of shocked. Here was a new team in the league, and they don't get a higher draft pick than 11? What's that about?
I went down under. I mean, I don't remember the draft. I didn't have that factoid in my head, and I just assumed expansion team would have a lottery pick.
You would. That's why I figured...
Or a top 10.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 10, 11, or 12, but I knew it was in that region, and I figured if I shoot with there, you're going to go under no matter what. So.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm about to put you away. What is it, Jay?
Well, let's see what it is.
Give me the next line, sir.
Game 6.
All right. Number 6. I'm going to... This one could be kind of random. We'll see. I don't know if you're going to get this one right on the nose. So, Kyle,
Okay.
Question 6. Stan Van Gundy is the Magic coach with the best winning percentage in franchise history. What percentage of games did Orlando win with him as coach? So you've got to set the line.
As
and
a
then
percentage.
Yeah, we're going to need a percentage. What percentage of games?
Well, this was when I was in Boston, and we were winning a lot of games. What were some of our records that year? I do not remember. I think we got up close to 60 wins. That's 75%, though. I think that's a little high. I'm going to go with 70%.
70%. All right, so Pich, are we going over 70 or are we taking the down under here?
I got to take the down under here. I know we had a couple seasons at 70, but the season that he ended up leaving wasn't that hot. So I think we're more in the 600 percentage.
Oh, I botched that
so
question.
I'm going to go
question
under.
his leaving year?
No, it was his entire career. Like his best season was 70%, but the collection of everything I think is a little under. So I'm going down under.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
that's
entire
definitely
Van Gundy era. And guys, we are going to a game 7. Pish is making the comeback. We are 3-3. It was 65.7%. So around 2/3 of games. And yeah, he was over that until, of course, the Dwight Mayer season dragged us down a little bit towards the end there.
See, that's why it's important, kids. Read the directions. All right,
So-
Jay, game 7.
Game 7. Pish is going to set the line on this one. And Kyle, you've got to try to preserve that 3-1 lead you had here.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so Dwight Howard is Orlando's all-time leading rebounder. The current player on the team who is the active leader in rebounds is Mo Bamba. Okay, I want to know, you're going to set the line here, how many rebounds behind Dwight is Mo? Okay, so you've got Dwight's number, you've got Mo. How many behind?
Holy crap. This is going to be a big number. Oh, man. All right. Let me just make a quick guesstimate on some things
Jeez.
and some maths.
We're gonna
Right
need
done
a
yourself
little
with this one.
Interlude, maybe a little musical interlude while Peach is doing. We could speed up the video.
Let's call. Yeah, play some Jeopardy theme.
Pull out something.
Yeah.
Had to pull out something for game
It's
7.
true. It's true. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I got to do some mental math as well.
Is that a coaster you got there? We're doing like literal back of the coaster map.
I got some post-it notes. It could be at that. Let's see. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 1800. So it'd be 1800.
So 1800 behind Dwight. So for example, you're saying what number? What are you thinking Dwight's got? What's your Dwight number? Approximate.
I don't know. I'm not going to give this guy anything. I want him to live in a confused world like I was when I made this somewhat calculated guess.
All right. So Kyle, you're going to have to pick here, taking the over, or are we going down under?
Over. It's larger than an 1800 difference. It's got to be. I mean, you think of. I don't know exactly how many years Dwight played. He played his whole rookie scale contract and then through most of the other one. Did he play with us to 8 years? How many years did he play with us, Jay?
I think it was
11? 9?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Mo missed a season.
Yeah. So my arithmetic in my head was on 7 seasons because I didn't know if he got through the 2 contracts. Couldn't quite think of it. So I thought 56. He averaged 10 rebounds a game over 80 games. Average.
Yeah.
So that puts him at 5,600 rebounds.
Sure.
Mo Bamba barely played the first 2 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I think it's going to be more than 1,800.
Yeah, you're probably right. Those are good. Those are better maths.
All right. So the big reveal here, the big reveal. Maybe a bit too much maths today, guys. Apologize for that. But Kyle, you've held on with the 4-3 lead after almost choking Clippers style there with the 3-1.
See, Kevin Durant, this is what you do. You stick around. You see it through the end, Kevin.
Nice comeback from Pish.
Well played.
You forced it to a game 7.
Yeah.
But Kyle got the win there. So Dwight played 8 seasons with the Magic, and he actually averaged 13 rebounds a game, 10 in his rookie season, but he had some monster seasons. So he actually clocked up 8,072 rebounds for the Magic. That's the all-time record for the Magic.
My word.
Our good friend Mo Bamba, our current active leader, has 1,372. So he's actually 6,700, exactly 6,700 behind Dwight, which at Mo Bamba's current rate means that he will pass Dwight during the 2041-2042 season if he keeps up the current rate. So if we sign Mo Bamba to a 20-year contract, he's going to go number 1.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't share what I thought he had for rebounds because that really would have screwed things up. I definitely should have thought of a bigger gap there. As it turns out, that wasn't even close.
Peach, you had the good comeback there. You had 4 high pressure questions in a row, and you got 3 out of 4. So you did well to force the game 7 there.
Yeah, we gave it all we had. We did it for the Pich Maniacs out there. Thanks for backing me. We're gonna get the belt back when the season starts, and man, you know what? We had fun.
Yeah. No such thing as Pyrrhic victories, Peach. The belt stays with the red lettuce.
We'll have to Google whatever that word is, and to see if that's true. But for now, just take his word for it. The man could be a principal.
Thank you so much, Jay, for coming on for this segment of Court Cousins Down Under.
Indeed.
It was a good time. It gave me a little bit of that fix I needed.
It's good.
Until gambling starts
Those are some
again.
very unique questions, Jay. Well done.
Always
Impressive.
sprinkling some knowledge as well. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you go check out Jay's channel, Magic Player History. Thanks again, Jay. Peace, buddy.
Thanks, Jay.
No worries. Thanks, guys. Had a lot of fun.